Good morning, West Michigan, and welcome to 8 West. Welcome back after spring break. We've got Miranda along. Rachel's on special assignment the next couple of days.
Top secret. It's great to be here. It's great to be here.
Yeah, nice to have you here. Looks like you got a little bit of sun.
Got a little bit of that spring break thing happening. We did a quick trip to Florida, and it was just awesome. Beautiful weather, and just fun to be away with the kids.
And your parents.
And my parents, we went down and visited them for a few days, and then went down to Key West and did some snorkeling. So it was really a great spring break.
Okay, I have to ask, did anybody say, hey, it's Miranda?
You know, Florida is full of West Michiganders. I met a lot of people who were like, are you from West Michigan? Are you Miranda? Yeah. And I'm like, man, I'm undercover sitting at the pool. Yes, I am. But loved meeting people. A lot of folks from West Michigan definitely enjoying the southern sun.
Exactly. Well, I had a staycation of sorts.
How did that go for you?
It went pretty well. I was actually, I'm not a dog person because I didn't grow up with dogs, and we haven't really had a lot of animals. I adopted a couple of cats. We, as a family, adopted a couple of cats a couple of years ago from the Humane Society, but we puppy sat.
Oh, wow.
And I was a little nervous because we took two dogs. Actually, I say puppy, but they're 7 and 9. But I had to take a couple of pictures because these are the cutest little toy poodles. This one, his name is Lucky. Isn't he so cute?
Lucky is tiny.
He's about 3 pounds, and then his brother, Diesel, is, so this is on my back deck. So I got a little bit of West Michigan sun last week, and the dogs are so cute. Lucky was underneath my chair. Diesel was on top of the chair, and they are just so cute. And I have to tell you, Miranda, I was reluctant to puppy sit, and I miss these little guys.
Well, and if you're not used to having dogs in the house, suddenly you have 2. Right. How did that go?
It went great. The cats were a little freaked out, I have to say. They felt the cats hid. We had to actually make a temporary litter and food station for them because they would not come into the main section of the house where they usually are. But anyway, it was so much fun, and I have to say, I really miss those little guys.
So suddenly you're a dog person.
Apparently. I don't know. So I guess if you ever need
a dog sitter, I can give you a call.
As long as they're less than 5 pounds.
My dog's a little bigger than that.
Oh, okay. All right. We actually also had the chance to take a couple of really quick trips. You know, my daughter plays on the Ferris golf team. And of course, Ferris, congratulations to the hockey team.
Wasn't that exciting? I was so proud of them.
Oh, yeah. They came in. They made it to the national championship game. Ice hockey. I mean, it's just incredible. So Jacqueline, unfortunately, didn't get a chance to go to the hockey game because the ladies' golf team had 2 tournaments. One the first weekend of our spring break, and then the second one was in Eastern Kentucky, a big Division I tournament in Eastern Kentucky, and the Lady Bulldogs came in 5th place.
Excellent.
Which was a great showing for them. They're, of course, gearing up for the big finish to their competitive golf season. They've got the GLIAC Championships coming up in Midland in a couple of weeks, and then, of course, regionals, and hopefully they can make it to nationals. But anyway, so there's Coach Mike and the Lady Bulldogs. It was an awesome weekend. You know, walking a golf course, I feel like I probably walked about 20 miles.
It's a great workout. It definitely is a great workout. Then I think about these girls carrying their bags. I'm thinking, wow, they have got to be super fit.
And all the stress and all the great shots and everything. But, you know, we're speaking of golf, we should say, how about that finish to the Masters yesterday?
Wasn't that exciting?
Oh, Bubba Watson, and you have to love that guy.
I love him. He made me cry when I heard his little life story. I was like, I love that guy, and I'm so excited that he had the chance to win big.
Oh, yeah, and his mom was right there because his wife, they just adopted a baby a couple of weeks ago. And so
just kind of a little fairy tale story. I really loved it.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, so it was great watching Alex Avila hit that walk-off home run to finish the Tiger game.
It was a big sports weekend in West Michigan and everywhere. I mean, it was just fun.
It was really wonderful. Well, we've got a big week of sports kicking off with the Whitecaps home opener.
Yes, everyone's excited about that. Big game tonight, 6 o'clock. Fireworks immediately following. Rain or shine, they're going to go for it.
That's right, exactly. And of course, we're talking about that coming up in our show today. We're going to actually be taking you out to Fifth Third Ballpark and talking about the Whitecaps.
Lots of exciting things happening.
Also talking about some great music. It's a musical Monday as we welcome the Carrie Lynch Band back into our studios. They have quite a busy schedule coming up, and today we actually get a little sneak peek at what they're up to in the music world.
You know, and none of us want a day of doing laundry to end up looking like this. Dryer fires are more common than you might realize, and today we'll talk with Ken Hancock from Hancock Chimney about the importance of getting vents cleaned.
Yeah, that's right. Ken has a lot of great safety tips for us. It's not often that you think about the correlation, but Dryer fires, one of the most common causes of house fires. You don't realize it.
No, and you know, we did a story on this a while ago, and our friends from fire departments across West Michigan called and said, thank you for talking about this, because this is a real concern.
That's right, and so Ken's going to talk about how the folks at Hancock can really help you by making sure those vents are clean.